let's continue with this environment. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. Awesome. Okay, great. Nice. So let's see what happens if I copy this one. Push it somewhere around here. I guess this one can keep it there, or does it make sense to make it like this? Kind of looks interesting. Nice. Let's push this one around here. Actually, probably makes more sense to have these lights go into that direction. Might look even nicer. They follow the shapes a little better. I kind of like it more like this. Looks kind of strange, but maybe this pattern makes it a little less repetitive. Nice. Okay. Doom, 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 doom. Let's see. Okay, these robots are super intense. Definitely need some cover from them. That's the next thing I'm adding. Some handrails. Definitely need to practice on my aim. Damn, I'm so bad with at aiming. Gonna get them with melee. Let's see. It will be nice to have some barriers to block the robots. So I do have some stuff around here. These ones are very, very nice. It allows me to see a little bit. The issue is that these are already merged, so I kinda need to see if I can find another one that looks like that. I have something similar. I think this is the one. We have these ones and we have these ones, which look pretty clean. I guess that we can make them look a little bit more rusted to fit that environment a little bit nicer. Really like these houses. Yay. The alien dunes, the alien kind of mines. I think.
Sweet. What are those railings from?
Hey Audio, how is it going? These are from a free asset pack that Unreal gave away. It's called the.
This is all coming together fast.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I spent some time learning retargeting to get this character going. We have this wall. I'm working on the sewers. I think I'm gonna make a swamp on the other side of this. I really like swamp environments. I think it's time to make a swamp, and I want to work on the transition between the desert and the swamp. So I retargeted this little alien here, and now it's working way better. Still need to adjust the hands with the gun and stuff, but it took me some time, and I messed up some other parts of the project because I imported a skeleton.
What attack are they from?
Let me show you. So yeah, now these are working way better. Now I know how to retarget Mixamo skeletons to the UEFN. Still need to work a little bit on what happens after I kill the NPC, and now I'm working on this modular sewer system. Let me show you what the pack is. Let me just push this into the level here. These are from a modular sci-fi. Let me show it to you. Let's see if I can send you a link. These are from. They Unreal gave this away. I don't know, maybe 4 or 6 months ago. If you go here, sci-fi, it's called modular sci-fi indoor outdoor, basically. Right here, I will send you the rocky swampy planet. Perfect. That's what I want, a rocky and swampy planet. Actually, they have a very cool water material. Yeah, this pack is very, very good. I really like this one. Let me send you the link. Right here. I think this is the one. Audio. There we go. Yeah, you should probably have it if you are getting all the free packs. I think this was a couple of months before Fab or something. Hopefully it's not that old actually, but you should probably have it on your library. Okay, so let's play some of this stuff right here and see how that looks. Let's see if this blocks some of the bullets from those robots. I'm just gonna get these two so I can get more light.
I am bashing the dark ruins for my art test 1 day to go.
Nice. Yeah, the Dark Ruins environment, it's super cool. Very, very good stuff in there. It's a great environment to see how optimize your things, because actually it's very optimized. All the areas that are far away from the player, the textures are very low and stuff like that. So it's a good example to. Oh, nice! This matches super nicely. Great. Awesome. Let's see. Yeah, actually, I got a freelance job from the last office I worked on. They called me, and
The .ini settings were back, but ChatGPT helped me fix it for my project.
nice, nice. I was not expecting that project to have issues. But that's very good. So yeah, I'm starting. I got some freelance for 2 weeks. So tomorrow I'm starting. Hopefully it's gonna be from home. So I'm very happy about it. And it's from the last office I worked on. So I'm gonna be making some car renders, but using my computer. So hopefully.
Oh, right on. Glad to hear. Yeah, my previous employer contacted me too.
Nice.
They say maybe April, but I hope to have my new gift.
Oh, that's amazing. This needs to be. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Tomorrow I want to see how it goes. Probably I'm gonna get. I'll need to download a bunch of files and start. Probably also another Unreal Engine version, because I don't think they're using the latest one. So probably gonna get my other computer set up for that. This one, it's outside. Transform on C or transform on X. I wanna flip it to the other side. Is it? Wait. Transform on A. Transform on X. But I want.
I had to activate substrate, and oh boy, so many differences. Uneasy face.
Substrate. Oh yeah, substrate. It's way different. A lot of materials can break from it. For some reason, I cannot get this to be mirrored to the other side. Why is that? Is it X? I want this part.
Yeah, the default .ini for Dark Ruins had some over sharpening stuff.
Oh.
So when I brightened things, it was way crispy.
Mm-hmm.
Worked in the dark.
Yeah, that's how VFX look better. Just keep it tiny, dark, and keep the camera far away. Let me see. I want this to be on the other side. Am I able to flip this? Maybe if I mirrored it, because let's see. I'm getting so confused right now. Okay, for this side it's working. because it's the outside that looks like that and the inside has this shape. So this is working here. No, not really. Anyways, let's just go with this, and then I will not gonna stress too much. Can always just change the other one, but it kind of looks nicer to the outside. Is it meant to snap like this? Okay, let me see. This one. Is it one more? No, let's push it like this. Oops. Okay. Not exactly sure what is the distance that I need to keep in there, but it's 2 and 1 of these, so these bridges I'm gonna change a little bit. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let me double check here. They're touching a little bit. Yeah, I'm super excited about the swamp environment. I'm like, oh, really want to use that those trees from the new pack. And here I'm just gonna start placing them until it matches with the other side. Is that then this one up one less, there you go. Oh, I'm in the UV editor, what? Okay. Nice, cool. And this one needs to go here. Nice. And okay, perfect. So now we have this setup. Now I'm going to push this. Yep, not sure how to get that center, but I'm going to you know what, just gonna get this one. Something like this. Okay, that looks nice. I'm gonna reset this. Whoop. That's not supposed to be like this. Oh, it's baked. It's not baked. So let's just bake the scale. right there, and now we should get it back to where it was. The question is, if I'm having 2 here and 2 there, means that this is not symmetrical. It should be. I'm having some issues with symmetry today. What's strange? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it doesn't seem to be. What? That's super strange. It doesn't really make sense. Because the distance, it's the same. Oh crap, I messed up somewhere. And I see it's not centered. Okay, I see, I understand what happened. Okay, so I need to center this to this thing. So one way to do that could be right, left, front. Okay, I see something. I need to align this. We have 3 and we have 7, so I need to align this one to this one. I think that's pretty nice right there. Maybe one more. Let's see. Oh, I think that's pretty nice. Okay, well, to get this right, I'm just gonna go Control B, Control D, change this one, and just edit pivot center, so I know that it's in the center. That's one way to do it. Then I push this to the center. It was maybe 5 units to the other side. Okay, then I can push this one here, and then I can push this one here. There you go. Nice. So this thing right here, now I know I can push it there, and still for some reason, okay, it makes sense. Now you get pushed here. Nice. Now I'm missing the edges. Let's see, 5 more. Click. Okay, and now I'm gonna miss a half, just a little piece on the edges right there. Okay, that makes sense. Yep, I'm just missing this little tiny piece that I should get in this side as well. So, bloop. Okay, just gonna get it like this. Nice. Now it looks symmetrical, feels nice. This one we can always just kind of like just scale it up a little bit. not the best solution, but it's okay. Then we can just paste the scale to add list, copy the thing, and cool, nice. We got it. Quick and dirty way to just get that spacing. Cool. Let's come here, and flipping this one will require some mirroring, most likely. So transform on X, so I can get this flip to the other side, because it looks inverted, not the same that we have here, so that doesn't look pretty nice. Oh, what do I have here? I don't... wait. Okay, what is this? Is this... oh, it's just one thing I was testing. Nice. Okay, cool. Boom, boom, boom. This one goes out like this. Let's push this one here. And here, most likely, this is not gonna snap. Most likely. I'm just gonna copy this location, paste it here. Come on. It's okay. Yeah, let's just go like this. It doesn't need to be all close, leaving a little gap also is kind of cool. Let's see if we are lucky. Nope. We are missing a little bit there. Yeah, just gonna like do the same trick. Squish this a little bit. The idea, like, it's probably to get all of them squished, so you cannot tell. Okay, let's see what we got here. Nope, we need to push 5 units. Hey, that's not what I needed. Like this. That's spacing here. I guess it's the same. Wow, I'm getting... It's kind of cool, because like this kind of like sci-fi stuff, it really just repeats itself a lot. I think it's the same gap, it's just that it looks different from one side than the other. Also, to check this out, we can... I see. I think, I know what's happening. I stretched one of them from one side, but it's flipped on the other. Anyways. Okay, now this doesn't look like a sewer anymore. Now it's like some kind of spaceship. Every time I keep adding this sci-fi stuff, it makes it nicer and nicer. And it's like, dude, like this is supposed to be a sewer. Like, what the heck? What? It's like now it's a ship. It's the sewer system of a ship. It will be amazing, the sewer system to be broken, and there's a lot of roots and stuff, and then you walk out of the sewer system into the swamp. That will be a nice transition. Okay, this is very cool.
Dirt decal text the rescue.
Yeah, I need to think about. I haven't used decals on this project yet. Okay, I think I'm able to hide away from this. I need to get the physical materials, so actually these guys cannot shoot me. They're already going up. Oh no, run. Run, run, run. Jesus, run. Okay, nice. Yeah, this AI gets stuck in the corner for some reason. Let me see. Am I able to? I think. Oh no, it goes through. I need to add the physical material so the actual bullets don't go through. Yeah. For some reason, when the enemies die, they take like 3 seconds to disappear. Like the destroy actor thing is not working properly. Like, that's very strange. Need to ask on the Discord like what's going on with that. Okay, well now this doesn't look like a sewer at all. Like oops, I messed it up. I want to see how can we make it look a little bit different. Actually, I have this idea. Maybe this could work. Let's look for this, duplicate it, push it here. What happens if we modify the geometry? So let's make this our thing. Let's go to model, poly edit. Attributes, generate polygroups, face normal deviation, and let's get some of these panels out so we can modify this and really make it look different. What happens if I just get rid of this? Bloop.
Pipes, baby.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get a lot of pipes. I got so many pipes, and I have another super cool asset pack that it's on my hard drive. This is not a epic. It's not a fab asset. It's a big, medium, small asset. Super cool little company that makes amazing 3D asset packs. So that one is like a rusty kind of like industrial city. You see, now if we get rid of this, there's no much blockage. Oops, I'm sorry, I messed up. We need to generate polygroups from connected trees. Connected trees. There we go. And it's gonna be super easier to just come here and be like, nope, I don't want that. Bloop. I don't want this or this or this or this. Now it's gonna oops, I do want that. I don't want this and this and that. This little.
I love how the polymodeling selections affect lighting.
Oh yeah. And the gizmo sometimes lights up everything. It's like, what? Nice. This asset pack is a little bit expensive because it uses a lot of opacity decals inside the material, inside the mesh itself. It uses a lot of things like this, which is not very nice because it's an opacity. It uses opacity. You see, now we're getting this. Now we're getting closer to the idea that I wanted. Nice. This looks cleaner than this sci-fi panel. It looks a little bit better for this environment. Now, how can we modify this a little bit more so we take it away from that clean sci-fi look? Let's go to Fab. It's like, oh, Fab, no. No, Fab is nice. It's just you gotta give it some time to understand how this works. I mean, people are used to Quixel, but this is not Quixel, unfortunately. This is a little bit different. Let me see if I remember how to do it. So you go to the Quixel assets, right? And then you choose material and textures. And then you write what you want, which is rust. And you get rust. Kind of. At least I'm not getting guns in the search. That's good. So yeah, it works. It works pretty nice, and it doesn't show repeated materials, which used to happen a lot in Quixel. So that's a plus. And you go to price, which is here, and you go free, and then it's gonna show you the ones that okay, not many, the ones that you actually the ones that Quixel gave away before the Fab launch. So rusty metal sheet. Let's try this one, which is black already. Let's see how it looks. This is kinda cool. Because the other ones will require a lot of modification. This one, I really love this one, but the textures are too rough. It's kind of hard to blend in. These ones are too orangey. This one has a lot of detail. Let's go with this one. Add to project, medium. Bloop. Nice. And it works very nicely when you actually just click once. In Quixel, you needed to go like, hey dude, like what happened? So I give it that. It just takes some time. Okay, so here, let's take the metal shiny thing and bloop, change it for that. We might need to change the UV map, and then let's just add it to the other one as well. Bloop. Nice. So now we're getting this rusty thing. Let me add some light. Bloop, bloop, so we can see what we're doing. And it looks absolutely terrible, but no problem. We're gonna go to modeling, and we're gonna mask the UVs, and let's see if it works. If I go to box, projection, proportional dimensions, dimension reset, and I keep it like this, now we have some rust. Let's see how the curves look. Pretty good, pretty acceptable. Let's go accept, and we have some rusty thing. Looks better than the sci-fi stuff, because we are in the sewers. We don't want to have super shiny things. Nice. Then we can adjust the color a little bit and play a little bit with the texture, but it's way better. And now you look at the asset pack and it's like, well, now it's not recognizable where I took this from. It's not like what people say, an asset flip, like, oh, this guy just placed this bunch of panels in there. No, it's like, actually, I don't know where this came from. I can even get this one off as well. So I make it even more different. So let's get this other one. Let's see. Control B to browse, D to duplicate. Let's change it. Let's go to modeling. Let's go to attributes, generate polygroups from connected trees, and then let's go to model, poly edit. Let's get rid of these panels. right there, and right there, and right there, and right there.
Looks like $100 for the modular sci-fi now.
This was an expensive pack. I think 300 or 200, something like that. Pretty. It's a very good asset pack. Like I will say, like super nice. So let's do the same thing, which is get this one, and then we can clean up these meshes and take out the materials we don't need, and so on and so forth. Make it nice. So here I'm going to go to UVs. I really want to create some good asset packs and put them in the marketplace. I think that's something that I've been I've been talking about this for too long. I think it's time. It's time to start releasing some assets of my own. Let's see. Project UVs.
Y'all looks great, but don't want to pay too much.
So you don't have it? I thought you. Well, I don't know how long have you been using Unreal for? But I always try to get the free assets, especially because I remember I was working on this in this office. When I started using Unreal, pretty messed up story, but oh, nice. That's very cool. Yeah, I'm just throwing ideas. For example, the American Diner, then 60s American Diner, I made the whole thing from scratch. Oh, I haven't checked the ones in there. Yeah, that's a great idea. That's a very great idea. I should probably check it out. Let me add some of this here, directly there, and also here. So yeah, I'm just throwing quick ideas around. Not really. I'm just trying to have fun with this project. So some of the stuff I have here, it's original, but I really want to see how much can I do, and how quick can I do it. Just having a bunch of fun with this. Yeah, after working on blockout and layout and doing a bunch of level design that it's not gonna probably be it's probably not gonna get used. I was like, kind of want to do my own thing. Okay, wait. This one, the pure point is in the center, so this was just to get things in there, centered out. Okay, now it starts looking a little bit more sewery. Nice. Let's just replace this. Bloop. Again, this one we don't need. Whoop. Sci-fi, no more. It's kind of cool because it remains sci-fi in the shape, in the kind of like silhouette, but not in the texture, and we get this kind of like open space, which is interesting because I would like some cover from the robots, but also it doesn't block the view. I can like look down a little bit better. I think it's kind of nice. Nice. That's kind of cool. Let's try to reuse this texture as much as possible. Let's just see what happens. Let's go to modeling, UVs, projectives, reset. Nope, maybe a little bit more. Keep it proportional. It kind of works. A little bit too big, I would say, but yep. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Oh yeah, Quixel Megascans, beautiful. Now, this can be very powerful. It's just takes some effort for sure to use this property. Let's make this all metal and all of this metal. Yeah, I'm just very happy, you know. It's been a long time since I don't do like a kind of like Megascan environment. Just have fun with it. I really like it. Let's get the UVs. Bloop. That's too much repetition. Let's make it 1000. Proportional. Nice. That's kind of cool. Let's get the rest, which is this. Where is it? UVs. Projectives, reset 1000, keep it proportional. You need to double check the proportional option, because there's a little bug. It kind of needs to refresh itself. There you go. Nice, beautiful. Just getting an idea of how this might look. Pretty nice. I would like this to be concrete. Let's get the same here. How is this going to look like? Okay, probably the we have some issues with scale for sure. Definitely, this is too big. Projectives, reset, and let's go 1000, just to keep things. Yeah, this is way too big. One way that we can deal with this is let me think. I'm not sure if this is gonna snap properly, but if we go to scale 0.25 or 0.5, and then we can, let's see, that makes a little bit more sense. And we push this one up. Yeah, this one is not gonna snap very nicely because I don't know what size this is, but we can try. Get it here. Something like that, and let's see if we can actually get it to the other side. Now the issue is that the texture is gonna look very repetitive, so here we're gonna flip on, I don't know, X or something like that, and here we're gonna flip on Y, and here we're gonna flip on see, since the pivot is in the center, it's just gonna up. The pivot was not in the center, it's probably down. Cool. So let's see the texture. Am I getting yes, I'm getting a lot of repetition. Transform on Y. Whatever. Yeah, that feels much better. I'm getting this double thing here. It's okay. Let's just merge. So we get a new mesh. Let's just delete this one. This is kind of like, I don't know how to call this process, but it's kind of strange because it's like I'm blocking out, but I'm also jumping into lighting, and I'm jumping into texture, into color. It's like a turbo pre-visualization kind of thing of how things might look like. Probably don't need scale for now. It's kind of interesting. Like I'm like kind of like trying to jump to the final image as fast as possible. Like boom. Kind of funny to think about it. So yeah, let's get some concrete. Let's see what can we get. I'm trying to use as little as you know, as little textures as possible.
I can never just live with a blockout. Hard to get a feel.
Yeah. I mean, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough to, you know, to visualize something in a blockout unless you have, like, you know, a very specific image that you're going after. It's kind of interesting topic. Just ate a bunch of gummies. Yeah, let's get some concrete. Stained concrete. That's probably the one. Ooh, mossy concrete wall. Oh yeah. Oh, this is swampy. This is some sewer stuff right there. I think this is it. This is the winner.
Working in quick and scrappy mobile for so long, I would start with the image, then start chopping it up and paper crafting everything into place, etc.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know, this feels very refreshing, you know, after working in the other project where I was just doing like blockout and stuff, kind of like doing my own thing. It just feels very, very fresh. Okay, how is this gonna look? Ooh, damn, textures just changed the whole game. Boom. Scale, definitely wrong. Textile density, absolutely wrong, but it's okay, we're gonna get it. Boom. Boom. Wow, this looks amazing. Just the colors, how they match, and I can really make them match nicely. Need to match the scale, need to match the texture color, and need to make them unite. Need to make them feel part of the same thing, meaning that if we're gonna play with moss, we need moss to be everywhere. We need the moss to actually grow on the metal, so they feel part of the same environment. So first of all, we're gonna play with the textile density, meaning the scale of the texture. We want to have the same thing. Ooh, I can't wait to add some how do you say it, water here, some very cool water. Slippery moss right there, and right there, and right there. Okay, one more. Okay, cool. Nice. Hey, it looks now we went from a super clean spaceship to actually something. I'm just gonna add it here so we can actually get to see a little bit. Okay, cool. Let's start with the biggest walls here, and this is super cool because I'm using a lot of instances, so if I do one, it should get everywhere. So I'm just gonna figure out what's the magic number, which I think it is 1000 in the box projection. Maybe 500. Reset proportional dimensions. We can even try 100. Might be too little. Too little. 300. I see a lot of repetition. 500. Still a lot of repetition, but I do like the size of the bricks. A little bit big, I'll say, but it doesn't allow it. I mean, the repetition is obvious, but it's not so obvious. Here's where we can like vertex paint or add decals and just play with it. So I think I'm gonna go with 500. Let's see how that looks. Nice. Let's get this one. Project UV is 500. Reset 500. Tick tick. Trying to get that everywhere. $500. Boom boom. Nice. Let's get it here. Let's get it here. Reset dimensions. There you go. Bloop. Cool. We got this thing here. It's okay. We can, oops, clean it up. Right there. And let's get this one, which is gonna be 500. Bloop bloop. I mean 500. Reset. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. This one. Awesome. Let's get these little ones. That way I will make sure that it actually gets the same. Oh, why is it not looking sweet from there? It's a box projection. Why is it not? There's something wrong with this mesh. It should. There is something wrong with this mesh. Damn it. Damn it. Yep, there's something messed up. You know what? I'm going to go Control B, Control D. Change the mesh. Go and make a little remesh, and that should fix it. Obviously less geometry because it's very. Let's go less 500, 100 polys, even less 50, even less 25, 5. No, that's too little. 25. Let's see if that fixes the UVs. There you go, fixed. For some reason it was bugging out. Some topology issues. Totally fine. Dimensions reset. There you go. Give me that nice UV map. Nice. So this little guy I'm gonna reset here, and this one Control B, Control D. Let's change it up, and let's do a little remesh, but a super little tiny remesh. 25 polys. You see, we have something very strange. These yellow lines mean warning. There's something wrong with the topology here. Not sure what happened, but let's probably keep it 30. Polys 50. Let's try 25, whatever. And let's try to UV reset. There you go. Just dimensions, and we get rid of that super nasty stretch thing. Here, oops. Let's project. Bloop bloop. Reset 500. Tuk tuk. Bloop. The same here. Project UVs. Reset 500. Boom. Dimensions. Keep it proportional. Nice. Let me do this super quick. Bloop. Nope, that one's probably this one needs maybe 8,000, since it's a huge mesh. I think 1,000 works kinda nice for this one. We get these stitches there. It's okay. I'm gonna figure that out. Project, reset 1000, proportional, bloop. Nice. Okay, some light lumen. We got some stuff in here. It's okay. That mesh was a little messed up. Okay, wow, it looks way nicer. Damn. Now I feel like in the sewers. Nice. Let's drop this. Poof. These lights, I'm just testing stuff out. I love the red light. It looks amazing. It looks great with the green. Okay, cool. Yeah, with some vertex painting on these, oof, that would be amazing. But first, let's test the textures. Let's see how they work together, and then we can add them into the vertex painting. So we can make a blend.
How do you do the drop?
I do the drop with the is it end key? Let me double check. The drop works with the collisions. So if you have a collision in your way, it's not gonna allow you to drop. Let me check it. So the drop, you come here and is it the end key? Yes. It's the key on top of your top arrow key.
Alright. I don't have a number pad.
Oh, damn. You don't have a big keyboard. You have the smaller ones. Let me see if I have the smaller one somewhere here. I think I have it on. I think I have it on the other room. I just woke up my dog. Yeah, it's this is a super old school keyboard. It's this key right here.
I like small, no end key though.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I like the smaller ones, but when it comes to programs and stuff, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I would love to have. The arrow keys sometimes I use for programs like Photoshop and stuff. I would like to move up and down with little pixels, and I'm just used to the big keyboard. I have a
You get a USB mini keypad.
yeah, you can have it separate. That's nice. Oh yeah, I need to set up myself very nicely. Nice. Little by little. Now that I'm probably gonna stay, I need to think about what I'm going to do, because this freelance that I got is just 2 weeks. It's just a little 2-week contract. So what? Should I just stay here with my parents, or should I go to my parents' apartment? I don't know. I kind of want to set up my streaming room, get my other computer, set everything properly. I want to get a new camera, like a proper nice camera, not this 720 Logitech that I've been using for like 10 years. It's funny. Yay. Now it feels like we are in the sewers. Jesus, these robots are super intense. Oh, it's funny, like they don't see me from here. This AI, it's a little messed up. I need to figure out. It's working nice, but sometimes you see like they just go against the corner, and all of them just go there and just stay there. Like, why do they go to the corner of the nav mesh, and they just, maybe they work with some kind of like other blueprint that makes them patrol around or something. I don't know. Okay, cool. Now we got some sewers. Super quick. Wow, super quick and dirty sewers. Definitely getting some cool water going on. It's gonna be so nice, like the transition from the desert, like totally like super bright desert, to actually the dark sewers, and then into the swamp, lush kind of like jungle kind of thing. Well, swamps are not jungles, so there are some different, there are different biomes, but I love nice. I love when they explode. Get it. These robots are so tiny, it's hard to aim. They're like so super thin. Okay, cool. Nice. You see, this is what I like visualizing super quick how things are going to look like. These are probably too big, these lights. I don't really like them that much. Probably need to add more bevels. We can have catwalks so I can see down through the ground. That could be nice. Maybe do it only for the bridges. The thickness of this, it's kind of okay. Need to get some bevels for sure, because we cannot keep things super sharp like this. But cool. This is a little bit dark, I cannot see. Ugh, it looks super ugly.
You can drop screenshots and a depth buffer into Stable Diffusion for concepts too.
Oh, I needed to ask you, how do you do that? That's super interesting, like just getting images straight into, like feeding images into Stable Diffusion. I would love to do that stuff. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going to happen with the Imperium project. I do wanna help Ryu with blockout and stuff, but it's just that I don't know. I'm not really feeling it lately. I try to work on a little bit on blockout the other day, but I was like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just having too much fun with this project. You see, under the sun, textures look pretty ugly. It really, and the sharpness of the bevel, you can really tell. But here, things look so much nicer.
Sure, man. Ani, the dust settles on this hard test phase, and I am working. Would love to show you how the Stable Diffusion stuff works.
Oh, that's so nice. That's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. For concept art, like just doing something like what I have right here, like boom, throw it in there, boom, give me 10 variations, 20 variations. I like this, I like that, boom, 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 boom. Just to, you know, get inspired and see. This is super cool. I love this sewer. These sewers, so nice. Okay, well, I'm thinking, yeah, we got a lot of pipes and we got a lot of stuff. Come on, jump over that. Yes. Dismantling system, it's a little bit buggy. I'm trying to mantle on everything, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It depends on the velocity of the player. Boom. Also need to get some melee AI. That'll be awesome. Some kind of creatures that attack you just like without weapons. Oops, get up there, come on. Because you can, this template comes with shields and swords, and like you can make some very cool stuff. The camera, when I make these combo attacks, sometimes get out. It collides with the environment, I'm not sure if I need to activate the collision test or it's just because the camera is too far away from the player, so it already spawns behind the wall. Not very nice. Maybe I might take that effect off. It's kind of cool, but I will say that it might be too flashy. Some people won't like it. People will be like, oh dude, like that's too fast. Especially thinking for my cousin, like he doesn't like shooter games that much, so I wanna like implement the melee fighting, make it a little bit more like that. I'm thinking like typical kind of like three, like a group of three players co-op. So like we have the tank, we have a maybe healer ranged, and then we have a DPS that is also ranged. I think my cousin would like to be the tank. He used to play paladin in World of Warcraft. He liked to heal and he liked to tank, so I think that will be nice. This looks this looks super cool just with two single textures. Like what? Super funny because it's kind of nice.
I like to turn into an otter.
Otters are very nice. Do you mean the otter from druids in World of Warcraft? I don't know. I'm not sure if that's an otter or probably not. Some kind of like seal or something. That's the other thing. Like, oh, I've never made an environment with like creatures and sounds and VFX and moving things, and like that's what I want to get. Like more than a video game, I just want to get the feeling of a immersive environment that you can actually like.
My apologies for being gone. Recently my mental health has been BD, but I'm good.
Hey, how is it going? Yeah, dude, it's okay. It's okay if you need to take a break.
Druid swimming critter. I forget.
Nice. Yeah, don't worry. It's good to take some time off for sure. I also haven't been taking too much time off. Sometimes I don't stream because I'm doing like technical stuff. I got stuck in some blueprinting stuff, so I didn't stream for like 2 days or something. But it's also nice to just take a break from the computer and everything. It's very important. Do some exercise, spend some time with the family, go out for a walk, or if you have dogs or pets, just take some time for that. For example, today I was helping my mother. I'm back on my parents' house. Probably gonna stay here for the rest of this month, most likely. Need to think about what I'm going to do, but yeah, I spent some time with my mother doing some stuff in the background, in the backyard, just cleaning some old dry plants and stuff like that, giving some nutrients to my mom's flowers and stuff. Yeah. So that was very nice. Okay, yeah, this is the sewer system. Nice. And there's so much detail that we can put into this, but this is the main shape of it. Ew, these textures look very ugly outside. under the sun is like, nope. You see how lighting really, how important is lighting to make something look nice? I love how the light is coming from the pipe. Nice, I like this. Cables, tubes, pipes. But first, let's get the main thing, which is the bevel. Let's get the bevels right. Let's get these bevels. I need to check my concept art, cause there's a lot of details, like little tubes here that we can add. Little tubes in there, and in the ceiling I guess there's some stuff going on, and also doors to give the illusion of like that this space is bigger than it actually is. So we can add doors that go into that side, and yeah, a bunch of stuff. Wow, I'm amazed, like how much detail can you get just with 2 textures. It's crazy. Nice. But there's a lot more to do. There's a lot more. This is probably primary detail. Now we're going into secondary, and then we're going into tertiary, which is like unifying the whole elements, like making this metal have some moss and really getting the whole thing. Adding some water, some flickering lights, some sparks. I need to think about the water, how I'm going to solve the water. I might have an asset pack that comes like with some kind of like waterfall, small waterfall here for the sewer. Also, this is kind of strange. It's a cylinder going into a hexagon, so not sure about this. Water can just kind of like pile here. Need to think about this. Alright, well, I think I'm probably gonna take it easy for the rest of the night. Tomorrow I need to wake up early, and I'm just very very excited about this. It's funny because today in the morning I was like not feeling like motivated at all. I was like, oh dude, I don't know, I feel burnout, I don't really know what to do for this environment. It's super huge. I'm overscoping and I'm just doing something very big. And then I said like, hey, what if we get the sewer system here? And what if we make it super interesting? And then I thought about the sci-fi forest that Epic Games gave away. I'm like, that looks nice. Maybe we can turn that into a swamp. This diner sign, I need to work on it. That's funny. And yeah, and then I got excited again, like, yeah, let's work on this. This is the map, nothing else, no bigger. So we have the desert, half line, in middle of the the landscape. The landscape is gonna turn from desert to swamp, and I want to work on that transition. I want to really make it look nice. The transition between sand to swamp. Also really like this kind of like towers here. This super big wall. The sewers. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I think this hexagon shape really adds to it. I love the details on the sides, like it holds the whole structure. And also it probably needs some structure for this. Maybe we can have pipes underneath. Oh yeah, I can't wait to actually detail this. Okay, let's leave it here, because then I will stay and play. Nice. Damn. Yeah, really wanna.
Hey man, how is it going? What kind of map it is today? Laughing face.
Hey, I was just about to end the stream. This is a sewer system that I'm working for the same map. I'm still working on the sci-fi desert. It's just that I said like, well, what if we make half of the map a swamp? Really, that would be very cool. So imagine like you have this side, this left side is gonna be the desert, and the right side is gonna be a swamp. So there's this like super big wall here with like killer robots and stuff, so you cannot actually go through this, so you need to go underneath through the swamp, through the sewer system. And I'm thinking of making like this modular, so we have the I shape. This is going to get connected from these two sides, and then we have the cross shape, so we can connect 4 different pipes here. And I'm thinking of making like how do you call it, catwalks, so I can like walk on top and like shoot enemies and stuff. Maybe not so symmetrical, but yeah, pretty okay. We got some sea fighting there with the textures, but yeah, pretty excited about this.
This is a lot of work. I am going to sleep, LOL.
But yeah, I'm also finishing the stream right now. I need to wake up early tomorrow. But yeah, I'm very excited. I have this super cool sci-fi pack that Unreal Engine Epic Games gave away a couple of days ago, and I think it will look amazing in the swamp. Yeah, pretty excited about this environment. Let's see how it goes. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.